Superstar Billy Graham is quite the rap on the microphone and the physique of a Greek god, but this is where Graham makes his money.
Superstar's goal is to overpower his adversaries to the point where they can't fight back because they can't get up.
Graham studies his opponents with intense concentration and knows exactly what parts of the body he wants to attack.
He's about to face a test like he's never had before in the form of Triple H.
Not only is Triple H physically strong, and not only is he in peak condition, this is a man who can worm his way into your head and beat you as badly mentally as he does physically. He is ruthless. That's why they call him the Cerebral Assassin.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, driving the elbow.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Shoulders down. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Just powered out.
Triple H might be one of the most cunning superstars you can face off against. You can never really tell what his mission objective is, and that can't be easy.
No one steps into the WWE thinking it'll be easy, Cole. Triple H might be one of the most difficult opponents to figure out, but it's not impossible. You got to do your research, study tape, and keep a level head at all times.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. Just going all out with every blow.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
An impressive chain of moves from Billy Graham.
Looks like he's done his research on Triple H as he takes advantage. Great job keeping a level head against the Cerebral Assassin.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there.
Counter. And now there's an opening. What now?
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
A relentless attack being brought to Billy Graham.
Graham's defenses are being mowed down.
Vertical suplex. And no defense helped Billy Graham on that exchange.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, face stopped.
Jumping elbow drop.
And Billy Graham is getting the crowd going.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Big time power slam.
Whip back into the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Uh-oh, Triple H down with a backbreaker. Was punched him right in there. Enough already.
Time to play the game.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Time to play the game.
Ouch. He's starting to struggle here.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Counter from Graham. Triple H plants him with a
And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Tough position to be caught in here. Down on the windpipe.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Oh, target of the arm. This match may be nearing its limit.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole. Caught with a jawbreaker. Spiked.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Triple H balancing himself up top.
Perched up top.
Can't quite get him there.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent. What is Super's waist lock applied? Countered into an arm drag.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. Does he get him here? He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And every hit for the win. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The Cerebral Assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Here comes the game!
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Had Triple H well scouted. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Canadian backbreaker submission.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug.
A bear hug by Superstar Billy Graham. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Superstar Billy Graham.
Big win by Superstar Billy Graham.
It seems like Triple H just didn't have his head in this match tonight, and he got played.
The devious and destructive Damian Priest in action here again.
Punishment personified. There are few that carry out the ruination of so many opponents like he does. When Priest sets his aim, it's best to get out of the way. He doesn't miss.
Certainly not a man whose crosshairs you want to be in.
And across from him, waiting and ready, is a man who takes what he wants by the throat. Triple H.
I don't think your excitement's shared by Triple H's opponent, Saxton. He knows what the game's capable of and the lengths he will go to secure the victory. You've got to have your head on a swivel facing off against Triple H.
Going for an early pin. And there's a kick out at 1.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Just mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Now trampling the opposition.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Nice scoop slam. What a barrage of stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, my God.
Strong suplex. And Damian Priest is the proverbial 5-tool player. Is there a specific skill set that should bring him the win tonight?
Not really. Priest is so good, he can determine which strategy is best on the fly. All he needs to do is stay patient and determine which of his physical advantages is best when the time is right.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, with that, Triple H showed how he's not going to be one to rest on his laurels.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
flapjack. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
And it is all about the game. Ouch! Leg breaker.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. How?
Muscling his way out of the submission.
And Triple H had that started. Oh, God.
And the knee.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Off the rope.
Tope con hilo! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
He knew that was coming.
What a clothesline! Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
And the time is right for Priest. He stayed patient. Now he's found the best strategy for this situation.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Into the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
That's gotta be it. 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? And he has an answer for Priest.
Spine buster.
Back crushing.
The game with the double underhook. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Sharp knee. Priest knows what he needs to end this. We're going to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights. 2.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to...
A rope step to the outside, tope con hilo. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
What a barrage of stomps.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's...
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Did that finish Priest off? Go for the arm bar and a...
Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Elbow drop right on point.
Reversal from the game. Into the cover.
Oh!
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The winner of this match, Triple H.
The King of Kings reigns supreme. What a win!
The referee rings the bell, and just look at Triple H, clearly determined and ready for action.
Of course, Triple H is one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in the history of sports entertainment.
Always has a game plan, always has the gears spinning in his head, and tonight should be no different.
He's got a pretty unexpected foe in Eric Bischoff, but something tells me this won't be a complete walk in the park.
Now, the last person who thought that paid the price for 83 weeks. Bischoff knows the business inside and out, which makes him very dangerous.
Plex.
And that's closer to what I expected. I don't know if Bischoff has a chance in this fight.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Precision offense from Triple H.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Setting up. Shoulders down, this could be it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Enough already.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
And Bischoff is being taken apart here.
Bischoff's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Triple H is perched up top.
A diving knee drop. He's got him down. Is this it?
It's a slam. We know what comes next.
Big leg drop, brother.
Makes the cover. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
This could be big. Going up high.
Sky high. Oh, flattening the opposition.
I love it. Bischoff is feeding off the energy, whether it's good or bad.
Oh, my God.
Put it in position now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Down to opponent. and a double axe handle smash.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Taking the easy way.
Scissors kick.
With authority.
Will Bischoff make it pay off?
Cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
To the sky.
Diving off the top with the heel kick.
Turns that back on Bischoff. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face. He's looking poised to finish Eric off. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Bischoff's in serious danger.
For the win! 2!
Triple H has done it.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H!
Triple H standing here victorious once again.
The King of Kings reigns supreme. What a win.
And when Triple H is in the ring, it's all about the mind games. Cunning, manipulative, and downright ruthless. He's an opponent unlike any other.
There's no telling the lengths Triple H will go to in order to secure the victory. He'll go even further to make an example of his opponent.
He certainly isn't here to make friends. In fact, we've seen just what he'll do to his friends.
And then we have Farouk. Don't let his reputation for crushing cold ones and robbing people blind at the card table fool you. When Farouk gets in the ring, he flips that switch and puts his incredible physicality to work, demolishing his opponents.
I've got one word to describe Farouk. Intimidating. He spends just as much time in the gym as he does playing poker. So when he sets his sights on you, you're in for a world of hurt.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Sharp punch.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
An overbearing amount of offense against Farouk here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
Crushing the knee there.
And that leeches some power out of Farouk.
Yeah, an example of despair.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission locked in, wrenching at the left. Gotta find a way out of the death. Oh, and there it was. Working the midsection there. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Oh, not pretty. Such devastation. He can end it here. Denying a 2 count there.
Could be as search of a second win now.
Uh-oh.
Is it enough here? He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Farouk has absolute destruction in mind with that.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, as the Cerebral Assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Returning to the ring now. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Muscling his way out of the submission.
Down with the leg drop.
That's using your head.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
End of the line for the game.
The cover. No, he beats the count.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Arms hooked by the game with a pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game.
Makes a cover. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Triple.
There's the bell, and Triple H ready for competition here tonight.
The Cerebral Assassin is one of the most polarizing superstars to ever step foot in WWE. Getting things done his own way is just what's made him so successful. He doesn't just play the game, he is the game.
You certainly have to be on your toes when facing Triple H.
Standing across the ring from them is the legendary gunslinger, the man from the Double Cross Ranch. You better believe there's no one tougher than Terry Funk.
You want to talk about someone who can thrive in any environment? It's Terry Funk. The more pain he's in, the more sadistic he becomes.
And down hard.
Uh-oh.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Pressing offense from Funk.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. We know that Triple H loves to play mind games with his opponents, luring them into a false sense of security before he strikes. And since he's been doing it for decades, Triple H has to be one of the easier superstars to scout for. Right, Corey?
Yes and no, Cole. You can watch all the tape in the world and still not be prepared for the Cerebral Assassin once the bell rings, which is why Triple H shouldn't worry about changing up his game, so to speak.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He's going for it all.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move!
Suplex brings them down.
Boom, what a punch! Bang! Makes the cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Now trampling the opposition.
And Funk might have underestimated his opponent.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Multiple stops.
Funk showing no answer for this attack.
And Triple H reminding everyone why he is the King of Kings, sticking to his game plan and getting results.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Time to play the game.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Well scouted reversal there.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He turns it around. He returns to the ring. And he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He can end it here. He's got him. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The end for Terry could be on its way. Arms hooked by the game.
With a pedigree.
Funk won't withstand that.
Cover. 2. No way. No way.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder how much more can he take?
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here.
Terry Funk sweeps the leg.
Spinning toe hold. Funk trying to get him to tap.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his... No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now. This is no...
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Put it in position now. Oh my, sent flying.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Boom. And there's Triple H on the attack deep in this match.
Triple H is looking to neutralize his competition.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the...
Muscling his way out of the submission.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Punk wants to fly.
Launching.
Here comes the game.
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
Crashing down with authority.
Triple H plants him with a spine buster. And the cover for the win. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
A momentous win here for Triple H. With Mr. Perfect, the name really does say it all. This man has the perfect build and mentality to succeed in this business.
Don't forget the perfect hair. Besides that, you're 100% correct. Once you lay eyes on Mr. Perfect, it's clear to see this man is a threat to anyone in the ring. What makes it worse is that it all comes so naturally to him. I think he barely even has to try.
There definitely is a relaxed confidence to Mr. Perfect. He knows exactly how good he is.
But when you're facing off against Triple H, the cards are already stacked against you.
Yeah, the Cerebral Assassin has so many tools in his arsenal. So whether it's mental or physical, Triple H is sure to leave some lasting marks.
Oh, suplex! Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Dropped with a suplex. Well-placed knee, and another.
Rapid knee strikes.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect delivering his usual perfection.
Looking to catch him off guard. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He steers clear of contact.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Into the pin attempt. And he has the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Triple H is always thinking out there, always a couple steps ahead of his opponents. I can't imagine a world in which that's not the case here tonight.
I expect we'll see the very best of the Cerebral Assassin here tonight, Corey. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Caught in a bad position here.
Someone call a dentist.
Well-placed knee, and another.
Rapid knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Big forearm.
Triple H counters. Planning on what to do next.
Driven down face first.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Scoop slam sets things up.
And that hit connects from Mr. Perfect. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Powering out at one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Good timing with that reversal. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. He better think of a quick count.
Wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style. Oh, stomping away.
Mr. Perfect being neutralized there.
Back crushing.
Great reversal.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Triple H taking the upper hand.
Triple H has got him right where he wants him now. The clear result of master planning on part of the Cerebral Assassin.
Bam! Kick to the stomach. Right to the gut. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. And here's a cover. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading.
An extreme amount of pressure in this. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Mr. Perfect, he's looking. Uh-oh.
Kicks out. Stopping the ref's count at 2. The ref not even getting to 1. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Oh, man! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top! Look out below!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. goodness gracious.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And perfect is on the downside of things right now.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
And he slides him back to the mat. Attacking the knee.
Mr. Perfect in grave danger here.
Both arms hooked.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
There's two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Triple H snatches up yet another win.
Nobody is actually perfect, I guess.
You take that back. Mr. Perfect will...
And in the ring is Triple H, the so-called King of Kings. He spent his entire career asserting his dominance here in WWE, forcing others to submit to his authority.
As far as he's concerned, all must bow before the king. Triple H has an almost fanatical desire to accumulate power and enforce his will with an iron fist, and often a sledgehammer.
Yeah, when it comes to protecting his throne, the King of Kings will use any and every weapon at his disposal.
And he's squaring off against Pat McAfee. Definitely someone the whole WWE Universe is behind in this match.
Yeah, Saxton, McAfee has that presence that just draws you in. From the first time he stepped into the ring to this match tonight, the WWE...
He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
That would have been a shocker.
Forearm club.
Placed into the corner.
Get ready to count, Byron.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. A suplex.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That's not what I want to see. Come on, Pat. Fight back.
Yeah, with that, Triple H showed how he's not going to be one to rest on his laurels.
Triple H is called the Cerebral Assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go to come out with a victory here?
Control, control, control. Triple H favors a long match, and it's because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep waters where they can't hang with him. If he does that here, you're looking at yet another skull added to his throne.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Precision offense from Triple H.
And Triple H looking to make tonight a long night as he exerts control against his opponent.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
The game, high risk.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move. Reversal from the game.
He skirts around it.
Driven into the knee.
And Triple H is stepping up. And McAfee avoids impact.
Oh, what a knee. And he goes for the pin. Kick out, close to 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face. And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there. And
This spells doom for McAfee.
Is it enough? The cover!
Triple H.
An unfortunate loss for McAfee.
This level of competitiveness has once again solidified Triple H's footing in WWE.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it. With unparalleled speed and skill to this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter.
Looking for the quick pin. Raises the shoulder.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Uh-oh. Capitalizes against the game. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, my!
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, what a maneuver. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Rey Mysterio's in phenomenal shape and has been one of the greatest high flyers of all time for nearly 3 decades. But Corey, how does an opponent try to contain Rey? You can't fight what you can't catch.
Well, that question's what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Rey out of the air, but also prevent Rey from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, impressive counter.
He's able to fend off the attack. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
From the second row. Oh, knee right to the back. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up. Satellite DDT.
Byron, you dizzy yet?
Vicious right forearm. Oh my gosh!
Oh, stop. Oh, kick connects. Veteran instincts from Triple H.
An agile escape.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Suicide tornado DDT. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Just cranking the head.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Backbreaker, classic game. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Delivers the leg drop.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Cover. Strong kick out there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Makes him pay with a counter. What a forearm.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Buster by the game. And Triple H showing everyone exactly how it's done.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
trademark execution from the game.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And that move might have crossed the line.
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the Cerebral Assassin. Denied with an elbow.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, man, taking this could do it! Oh, finally, monumental victory!
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The winner of this match, Triple H.
Triple H remains the King of Kings with that big win.
We're looking at a man who lives for Fight Night, Ridge Holland. Known to many as Ridge the Fridge, just look at his size.
This is a man who was too wild, too physical for the European Rugby League. Now he's here in WWE where wildness and
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ah, Triple H counters.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
He goes for the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Just mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. The Cerebral Assassin measuring every attack.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Strong impact from Triple H. Corey, we've seen how Ridge Holland can often fight with his heart more than his head. Is that going to be a problem with him here tonight?
Well, if he can pace himself, find his focus, and not get too riled up, I think Ridge should be just fine, Cole. He's just perched up top.
He must the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
On, he stays ahead of Triple H. He had it scouted. Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
Strength and ruthlessness on display from...
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. 2.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Triple H standing here victorious once again.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on, and I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but he's got to get through Triple H if he wants to win tonight, especially with the mental component. That's certainly not an easy task. Absolute dominance.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Really just laying it in.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Triple H taking that methodical, procedural approach to Roman.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
That's the Cerebral Assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of his.
Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the Game.
He's got him down. Is this it? Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it. Whoa, not quite yet.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, ran face first. You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Corey, I got to ask, what do you think is the best strategy to even stand a chance against Triple H in this matchup?
Triple H is many things, but one thing I don't think you could ever confuse him for is a speed demon. Triple H absolutely loves a slow, methodical pace. So the obvious counter to that is to do quite the opposite and speed things up. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Hits him with the counter. Reigns had that scouted.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, the Cerebral Assassin found the perfect opening.
Cover. Kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
On the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
The foot DDT.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
And right now, Triple H struggling to dictate a methodical pace. Not quite being given the chance to catch his breath or get his bearings at this speed.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken.
Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Triple H had that scouted.
Arms hooked by the Game. Pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And guys, Triple H is...
And here comes the Game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, where is he?
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Roman Reigns measuring.
The Game down. Might be it for Triple H.
For the win. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The Game is still in this.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
one coming, took advantage.
Vicious right forearm. Hoisted up. Suplex.
Intimidation, part of what makes Triple H the Cerebral Assassin.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Powerbomb. Pounding the breadbasket. Right now, we're seeing how these men earn the monikers, the game, and the big dog.
Reigns and Triple H is a main event match, any place, any time. And these two men are showing just why right now.
Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
How good must this feel for Roman Reigns? All the obstacles he's climbed, he's had to jump over to get here tonight.
Triple H had some evil intentions, but Roman Reigns...
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of a ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
However, he is simply not ravishing. And for that, Rick Rude already has one up on him.
As much of a physical specimen as he is, Rude loves to play the mind games.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming.
Too close to the ropes.
Yup, and the hold is broken. Oh, no. Oh, look at the... Oh, leg break. This could do it. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Triple H taking the upper hand.
Rude having trouble getting his bearings. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. I don't think I'm telling tales out of turn by saying that Triple H loves being in control during a match, and he absolutely thrives when that's the case. In fact, I imagine he'll be spending this entire match working at the pace that he dictates, at the pace that works best for him.
With the counter. Being carried around with ease.
Flamed across the way.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Claw in the face, is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Clubbing forearm.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they...
Triple H now looking for a submission and figure four. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this, pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, hello.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Rude looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, right to the throat. His shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Able to give him the slip.
DDT. He's turning the tables. Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Oof, kick right to the gut. Oof, slows that down with a whip.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Oof, Rude with a course correction. Canadian backbreaker submission.
Again.
Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape. What a spine cover here.
Fights out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Triple H looking to end this match. Wow, Triple H got it. Cover.
Two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Triple H snatches up yet another win.
The King of Kings reigns supreme. What a win.
The Cerebral Assassin Triple H has his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
While Triple H loves to get inside the head of his opponent, his mat technique is near perfection. Being a student of the art makes Triple H even more dangerous. He always seems to be one step ahead of his opponents.
And we know that he's not against taking a shortcut to get to that step either.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger in him building for some time now. His temper is flaring.
That fuse is nearly non-existent at this point. Anyone so bold to step in the ring with the Celtic Warrior should be warned of an inevitable pounding.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Flying all the way to the outside.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
I don't think I'm telling tales out of turn by saying that Triple H loves being in control during a match, and he absolutely thrives when that's the case. In fact, I imagine he'll be spending this entire match working at the pace that he dictates, at the pace that works best for him.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The game getting picked apart here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in. Gets put into the barricade.
And Sheamus is countered.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Gets inside the ring.
Same as his words hit just as hard as his fists.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Rules are rules, and the Jake the Snake Roberts in the ring, a master of getting inside his opponent's head. Few men have waged psychological warfare in the ring like Roberts.
Jake is obviously one of the most devious superstars to ever lace up a pair of boots. He'll use any trick, any tactic to get under your skin and compromise your ability to compete against it.
No question he's ready to once again play his ruthless mind games in this one.
Yeah, but he's got to get through Triple H if he wants to win tonight, especially with the mental component. That's certainly not an easy task.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Jake just getting knocked around.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And that could be a first step towards Jake gaining control.
This could be a good chance for Jake to get some distance and rethink his approach.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Caught with a punch.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
It's very effective, though.
And an elbow.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Corey, I'd love to get your thoughts on Triple H's strategy here tonight. As we all know, the Cerebral Assassin has plenty of tools in his toolbox, ranging from psychological to, well, literal tools.
Of course, Triple H has the keys to win this match, and that, and all those tools you alluded to, Cole, is the ultimate advantage. Absolutely no doubt he knows that, though.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Face first, flapjack. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Yeah, Jake is focusing on the physical side of his offense right now.
Right across the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Oh, flat out power into the scoop slam.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. Oh! He just barely dodges.
Into the ring again. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Oh my, down with authority.
Oh, ouch. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too. The game looking to apply an inverted figure four. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
The snake with the arm wringer.
Short cloak. Cover. Breaks the close count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Left hook.
Ooh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow. A range cover. Is it enough?
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Jake Roberts couldn't come up with the win.
This level of competitiveness has once again solidified Triple H's footing in WWE.
The Cerebral Assassin Triple H has his crosshair squarely on his opponent.
While Triple H loves to get inside the head of his opponent, his mat technique is near perfection. Being a student of the art makes Triple H even more dangerous. He always seems to be one step ahead of his opponents.
And we know that he's not against taking a shortcut to get to that step either.
But Xavier Woods is focused and ready to prove just how underrated of a talent he really is in WWE.
Xavier has all the tools for in-ring success, from his innovation to his agility. He just needs to put it all together here in a way that secures him the W, because the power of positivity can only get you so far, folks.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Shoulder tackle. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
If Xavier Woods is hoping to get the better of his opponent in this match, what do you think we need to see from him?
I think we need to see Woods get serious about capturing the win. This is no time for trombones or pancakes. He has to be 100% committed to overcoming the opposition and getting the W.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Shifts it back onto him. Boom, what a kick.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Jarring impact.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Woods creating an opportunity to attack there.
Answering right back with the European uppercut.
Boom, right in the button.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, and a leg breaker. Will this be enough? Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He knows how. Byron, can this superstar do this?
Well, I think we're seeing it, Michael. This superstar headed down that road to victory.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Vicious right forearm.
Placed in the corner. Boom, what a right.
Gosh.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Kick to the gut.
They got the power on display with the military press, followed by the gut check.
Does he have him here? 3, no.
What a match.
Climbing up to the top now.
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Limit break elbow.
End of the line for the game.
Cover. 3, no. A 2 count.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Look at this, just unloading.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
Nowhere to go. And he tosses him back in now.
Triple H has turned his attention to the WWE faithful.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, my! And Xavier finding the strength in the late going.
This could be a very dangerous moment for Triple H.
And that was a well-executed attack. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jones. Devastating elbow.
Woods launching attacks left and right.
Woods is not messing around right now. He is 100% committed to overcoming the opposition tonight.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Xavier Woods. Got snatched up here. And as this match goes on, Woods is looking worse for wear.
I'm sure this is part of Triple H's plan to finally finish this thing.
Cranking the head.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Oh, saw it coming.
DDT, will it be?
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, using the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Limit break elbow.
Woods might have this wrapped up.
Shoulders down.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
Frustration on Triple H's face after this loss.
The game somehow got outplayed. Triple H has to stomach a tough loss here.
And with the bell, we're ready for action with the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly larger than life. I don't think there's anyone in the WWE Universe rooting against the Ultimate Warrior here tonight. And how could you? The face paint, the tassels, the energy, you gotta love it.
Seemingly ripped straight from the comic books, Ultimate Warrior's popularity remains no surprise.
But let's not forget that Triple H is absolutely no slouch either. The furthest thing from it even. No doubt in my mind, the Cerebral Assassin already has a strong game plan coming into this matchup. And if it doesn't pan out, I have even less doubts that he'll have a firm plan B C, D, etc.
You can go through the whole alphabet, Corey. There isn't anything the game isn't prepared for.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, stomped to the belly. The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Warrior able to counter.
Warrior isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
With the reversal.
Just mounted with punches and not
Stop.
And will this be it?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Finding hard to stay in this match.
If I could use only one word to describe Ultimate Warrior, it would have to be intense. But you have to admit, Corey, sometimes that can be a detriment, right?
Oh yeah, Cole, which is why I think it might be in his best interest to slow down a bit, to think before he acts.
Into a sidewalk slam.
The game is one step ahead.
He's heading back to the ring. Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Two-handed choke slam.
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Yeah, and that might be some of the jet fuel Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior with a gorilla press. Look at the power. And a big splash.
Snap power slam. He was elusive there.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Capitalizes against the game.
Uncorked a big punch.
Leaving himself open here.
What are we about to see here?
Oh, a soup. He could pin his opponent right here. And there's the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Uh-oh. Expected that one.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Beautiful suplex.
Boom! Knee, back of neck.
What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster.
Ring-shaking spine buster. If you were still struggling to figure out what exactly was best for business, I'd say
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Oh, no. Warrior in trouble.
Cover. There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe it. The Warrior tapped into something otherworldly to kick out just then.
Uh-oh. Triple H pedigree.
That's the game changer.
Cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Triple.
Here we go with the man they call the game, Triple H. If it really is all about the game and how you play it, then nobody plays it better than Triple H.
You got that right, Cole. That drive to achieve greatness has forged him into one of the shrewdest and most intelligent competitors we've ever seen here in WWE.
And no doubt the game already has his first few moves for achieving victory planned out in this match.
He better be ready for the fight of his life because Yokozuna is going to unleash devastation.
Yeah, I sure hope he booked some doctor's appointments for after this match because Yokozuna's onslaught will continue until he's motionless.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
There it is. Got the... muscling his way out of the submission.
Bear hug, squeezing the... Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
Had it scouted. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Corey, what should be the strategy for the Hall of Famer Yokozuna here tonight?
He needs to know his strengths and weaknesses. Yoko ain't going to be running marathons, but he's very quick and very strong. He needs to weather the storm, get his opponent where he wants him, and then, to put it lightly, squash him like a bun.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Boom!
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's got to know he's in harm's way. Blast off!
Oh, no!
A completely ill-advised decision, likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yokozuna playing to his strengths, downplaying his weaknesses, and is ready to squash his opponent.
Vicious right forearm.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Held in a perilous position. Lands. This could be it. Cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Strong forearm.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. He steps foot in the ring again.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What are they doing here?
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Saw it coming. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, look at
Oh, man. Inside out.
Bang! Look at Triple H, top rope.
He has him right where he wants him.
From way up top and down.
And a spot thinks he has it.
And still hanging on.
Somehow, some way.
Clothesline in the corner. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And every single move in Triple H. Triple H has him set up. Pedigree.
Yokozuna looks out of it.
Cover. He's still in this fight.
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Ooh. My goodness.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And there's Triple H having to shoulder even more damage.
Triple H needs to find a little extra steam to get himself out of harm's way.
Yoko says this one's over.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of
Up high.
Big impact. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Across the throat. Uh-oh.
Pop right in the stomach creates the... What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster. Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
This one could be over.
Yokozuna now being sized up.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up.
The cover.
Triple H looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
It's unusual that George Steele waits for the bell, but we'll go with it. Steele is one of the most unorthodox, bizarre competitors in history.
There's a reason he's known as the Animal. Just look at him. He resembles the missing link, and I'm not sure, but I think they share the same vocabulary.
Yeah, Byron, but don't let the wild man image fool you. Steele is extremely gifted with an arsenal of holds and locks. You can't fight his chaos. You just have to grin and bear it.
And then we have Triple H, the Cerebral Assassin, a true mastermind inside the ring. Triple H can work his way into an opponent's head and then ruthlessly dissect them from the inside out.
As gross as you make that sound, you're not wrong, Saxton. Triple H is practically unrivaled when it comes to pushing his opponent's buttons and pulling their strings. He can lure you right into a trap and then drop the hammer on you for the big win.
Double axe handle.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Cutting off the count in the nick of time.
Nice. He's got the shoulders down. And that was only a one.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. I don't think I'm telling tales out of turn by saying that Triple H loves being in control during a match, and he absolutely thrives when that's the case. In fact, I imagine he'll be spending this entire match working at the pace that he dictates, at the pace that works best for him.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Gross!
How barbaric.
That was savage. What a disgusting act.
That is a power-packed punch. Oh, man. Inside out.
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
That could be it.
And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Triple H even more determined than ever now.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, as Triple H was putting that in-ring mind of his to work there, delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, not to the belly.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And as expected, Triple H thriving right now as he continues to dictate the pace and tempo of this matchup. It's all about the game right now.
And that toss got some hang time.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is no game. Triple H is in trouble.
Able to punch his way out.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Answering back.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Oh, strong knee connects.
Look at Triple H. Top rope. From way up.
What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
Triple H has him set up.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
No way Steele's coming back from.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
He's about to face a test like he's never had before in the form of Triple H.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Oh, he retaliates. Triple H, such a decorated superstar, Hall of Fame career, has accomplished everything you can in the ring. So, Corey, how do you take down someone as accomplished and well-versed as Triple H?
With great difficulty. But the one thing to remember is that due in large part to all that success you just mentioned, Cole, Triple H can get overconfident. And that's something you can manipulate, something you can use to lull Triple H into a false sense of security. So be alert, be ready.
Capitalizes against the game.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He wants this fight.
Well-delivered suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Big forearm.
Getting him into the corner.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
The game getting picked apart here.
Yeah, Triple H let overconfidence get in the way of his game plan, and now he's paying the price for that false sense of security.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Triple H with the counter.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
Can he do it here?
1, 2.
No, shoulders up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
The ring. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Could be seconds away from seeing Dragunov fall.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
He thinks he has it. Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
DDT. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Gets tossed.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now. Torpedo Moscow.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Call it veteran instinct, call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Had that one scouted. Boom! The game in bad shape right now.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Escaped just in time. Into the German. Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight.
4.
Delivers the knee.
5.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
6.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
The game caught off guard. Driving down the forearm into their jaw. Ilya on the cusp of ending it. Try and end it.
1, 2. Bring it.
And Dragunov did it. What? The referee rings the bell, and just look at Triple H, clearly determined and ready for action.
Of course, Triple H is one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in the history of sports entertainment.
Always has a game plan, always has the gears spinning in his head, and tonight should be no different.
And he'll be facing off against the generational sensation, Randy Orton.
It's going to be a tough fight going up against Orton, Saxton. Being a superstar is taking flight.
Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here. He's got him scouted.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Look at Triple H, top rope.
From the top,
Look out below.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Orton gets the better there.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Shoulder tackle.
Precision offense from Triple H.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Oh my goodness.
Triple H is called the Cerebral Assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go to come out with a victory here?
Control, control, control. Triple H favors a long match, and it's because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep waters where they can't hang with him. If he does that here, you're not allowing that to go on any longer.
nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Just a ruthless display from Triple H.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Ow! Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's back into the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. I don't know if this... And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
Oh, he grew tired of his small guy.
With all the Rock's trash talking and bravado, I think the Brahma Bull is the one with something to prove here tonight against the Game.
For all the Rock's guarantees, the Game isn't exactly humble about where he feels he belongs when talking about all-time greats.
Both men acknowledge there is room for only one at the top of the mountain. We're about to see who claims that position. Will it be the Great One, or will it be the King of Kings?
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Nowhere to go! It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Triple H tearing The Rock apart piece by piece.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, Triple H delivering with some excellent technique.
Short arm lariat.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, stomping away.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And will this be it? Kicks out at just one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Bad predicament right here. Tossed around like a rag doll.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ouch! Leg breaker. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The game, Triple H with a couple of punches, gonna now reverse whip his opponent across the ring and deliver a knee to the face. Oh, what a slam. Such devastating offense from the game.
The Rock's gotta find a way to defend himself. Oh, not to the belly.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
And face first, flapjack.
Here he goes for the win. Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope.
Vicious right forearm.
Setting up.
All the way out.
Suplex. Out there. Here's the cover for the win. Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Spine on the pine.
Just look at the People's Champ go.
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
The People's Elbow.
That just waylaid the game.
That's gotta be it.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
Brutal short arm lariat.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Ooh,
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's got the answer for that one. Setting up.
3.
Nice suplex. Right in the breadbasket.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Short arm lariat. The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock. There's two.
And The Rock picks up the win.
We are set to witness a power struggle of seismic proportions here, with Roman Reigns and Triple H going head-to-head.
Boy, you said it. On one side, you have the King of Kings, and on the other, the Tribal Chief of WWE. But there's only room for one on the throne.
And you know these two are going to pursue victory relentlessly. There's too much pride on the line and too much bad blood between them for either man to give anything less than his very best tonight.
Knee right to the back. Shoulders down. Isn't enough?
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Big forearm.
Punch connects.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
wicked clothesline. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kick out before it, too.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Tonight, I look for Triple H to do what he's always done. Get in the head of his opponent and prove why he is the Cerebral Assassin.
Reigns cannot play into Triple H's hands here. He's an emotional guy, but he can't let that get the best of him here tonight.
Competitors have been trying to prevent the game from getting in their head for years, but it's easier said than done, Byron. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Just turn that around.
He'll take things into the ring.
Flapjack.
Face first. Ooh, well measured.
He deflects it right back.
Big forearm.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Burying knees into the body.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
To the arm.
Ooh! Triple H facing a beatdown.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, that hurt. Triple H counters.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And back in the ring we go.
Ooh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, what a right hand.
Roman's throwing absolutely everything he's got at Triple H.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
game.
Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Spear from the big dog. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Power bomb. He turns it around. There's a running.
And this has got to be it.
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Boom, what a forearm. Solid punch. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, stop. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Quick count out after 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Big counter from Reigns. Into a powerbomb. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh my, turn that around and spiked him. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh. Compromised position here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop. Tearing down the leg now. Oh, and a reversal. And he gets set back into the ring. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
That should do it right there. And a kick out at 2.5.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree may have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. And the kick out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Triple H must know the time for playing around is over now.
Right across the top rope.
What a shot.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And it is all about the game.
Reverses it and plants the knee. Punch.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The Cerebral Assassin measuring every attack.
Roman's being picked apart.
The game has something brutal in store for Reigns.
Arms hooked by the game with a pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. Pin.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The head games from the Cerebral Assassin were just too much for Roman Reigns. Great win for Triple H tonight.
Look, Roman's an emotional superstar.
The referee rings the bell, and just look at Triple H, clearly determined and ready for action.
Of course, Triple H is one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in the history of sports entertainment.
Always has a game plan, always has the gears spinning in his head, and tonight should be no different.
And make no mistake about it,
Penny predicament, shoulders down. There's two! And he breaks the cover.
for a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off. Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, my God.
Down to own it, and a double axe handle smash. He went right into that turnbuckle. Nice monkey flip. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Back suplex. Hoisted up. Suplex. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize.
Springboard! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Triple H might be one of the most cunning superstars you can face off against. You can never really tell what his mission objective is, and that can't be easy.
No one steps into the WWE thinking it'll be easy, Cole. Triple H might be one of the most difficult opponents to figure out, but it's not impossible. You got to do your research, study tape, and keep a level head at all times.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective? Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! He switches it back around. Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to... Triple H now looking for a submission and inverted figure four. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Hurricanrana.
Bringing down his...
Can't find a way to rally there.
Oh, God.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Soaring.
Diving cannonball senton.
Working on the arm. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
And I guarantee RVD will still have more innovative offense as this match goes on.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
It looks like he's done his research on Triple H as he takes advantage. Great job keeping a level head against the Cerebral Assassin.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Into the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought. What a beautiful moonsault. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
The game in bad shape right now.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Buster by the game.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one.
Into the cover! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
Punch lands. Paying it right back with a reversal. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Incredible.
2 count and still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
RVD playing off his long-time connection to the WWE Universe, trying to get them behind him.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
And there's even more merciless offense from the game.
Triple H is looking to neutralize his competition as much as possible here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And no 2 ways about it, that move was just dirty. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Oh. Ouch! Leg breaker.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh man, so many things can go wrong now.
And he goes into the ring. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. From the top,
Elbow drop takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Out of the way in time.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
cover. He stays alive, he stays alive.
RVD displaying all the fight left in him with that kick out.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
He manages to escape it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Reversal from the game. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Lift off.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Take it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle power driver, my goodness.
The game down might be it for Triple H.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Makes a cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Kick right to the midsection.
Put down face first. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. RVD, monster, frog, splash. RVD was right on target.
Yes, Rob Van Dam with the win.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
So it's Triple H who comes out on the losing end here.
RVD holding it down. And
these two legends have a history. Triple H handpicked Seth Rollins as the future of this company at one point, but the game has attacked his former protege. Now they face off.
Michael, there's star power and then there's superstar power. And when Seth Rollins and the game step in the ring together, that's exactly what you get.
The WWE Universe is about to blow.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Face first. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Too soon.
Outthinking the Cerebral Assassin. Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Big elbow.
It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there. Pulls the ripcord.
A revolution knee. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, the Kingslayer is back, and Triple H is his sole target.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Piercing the throat.
What does the Kingslayer need to do if he's going to indeed defeat the King of Kings here tonight, Corey?
Rollins has a lot of rage focused on Triple H. He's got to channel that emotion in the right direction if he's going to win here.
But he may just be playing into the mind games of the Cerebral Assassin.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, man. Takedown. Looking to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Game over.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Somehow, some way, he is still in the...
Rollins lining it up. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins may be victorious, but Seth will never be the same again after this battle.
But it is the architect who stands tall over the game.
Triple H, Shawn Michaels, masters of their domain. Absolute in-ring technicians. Two men who know each other so well, in and out of the squared circle. Decades of personal history behind tonight's match.
From best friends to bitter rivals and everything in between, Triple H and HBK are both addicted to winning. Addicted to having the spotlight on them. I guarantee you they'll both have the spotlight tonight.
Yeah, but at what cost?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, belly stop. Oh. And he's able to reverse. No, not pretty.
Tagged with a punch.
Triple H might be one of the most cunning superstars you can face off against. You can never really tell what his mission objective is, and that can't be easy.
No one steps into the WWE thinking it'll be easy, Cole. Triple H might be one of the most difficult opponents to figure out, but it's not impossible. You got to do your research, study tape, and keep a level head at all times.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Triple H dodges that one. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, that's HBK putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Strong impact from Triple H. Had Triple H well scouted, and he goes for the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
So resilient. Seated knee strike.
On a forearm. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Lands an elbow.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Clothesline in the corner. Relentless offense from Michaels.
HBK with a hard and fast blitz against his DX brethren.
Vicious right forearm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Uh-oh, Triple H. Backbreaker, classic game. Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring. Knee drop.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Planning on what to do next. Oh, right to the throat. Shoulders down. What? Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh. HBK looking to attack from above.
Ooh. Sky high.
Off the top, and this has got to be it. It only gets a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this.
The game, Triple H with a couple of punches, going to now reverse whip his opponent across the ring and deliver a knee to the face. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. No, kick out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Triple H plant. Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Michaels turns that around.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
Chin music from out of nowhere.
Shawn nailed it. 2 count.
And he's still in the game.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels take?
High risk. HBK from the top. No one does it better. The showstopper taking it straight to his opponent's heart.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd.
Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Michaels and Triple H exhausted, but somehow fighting through it. The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Because they know that no matter the era, it doesn't get much better than the showstopper versus the game. Arms hooked by the game with a pedigree.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down. Shoulders down. Near fall. I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
HBK in real danger here.
And it is.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
He's in.
Gotta find a way out of the death. Oh, and there it was.
Drop kick.
Hoisted up.
Suplex. Big boot.
Jeez. Big cross body.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Triple H has done it. The game has defeated Shawn Michaels.
This was one for the ages, Cole. The Cerebral Assassin.
And when Triple H is in the ring, it's all about the mind games. Cunning, manipulative, and downright ruthless. He's an opponent unlike any other.
There's no telling the lengths Triple H will go to in order to secure the victory. He'll go even further to make an example of his opponent.
He certainly isn't here to make friends. In fact, we've seen just what he'll do to his friends.
Standing across from him is the lethal Shinsuke Nakamura.
A master of vicious strikes and psychological warfare, Nakamura is a very dangerous man. Call him eccentric all you want, but you never take him lightly.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Turning the tables there. Producing a trampling.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, not to the belly!
Hopping at the leg.
Strikes with a kick. Decapitator. Right to the knee. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
The game in bad shape right now.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Nakamura looking to go airborne.
Uh-oh, captured.
Oh, face buster by the game.
Here's the early cover. And an easy kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan. Forearm! This is that one-of-a-kind energy of Shinsuke coursing through his veins. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh my God.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Side slam. Nice. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Tiger suplex.
He gets back into the ring. He beats the count, and this one continues.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Big forearm.
Getting him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And the King of Kings telling us all who runs the show here in WWE.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Kick! Clubbing blow to the back. Finds the answer for Nakamura. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Driven down.
Will this be enough? Easily stops the ref's count.
He could make much of that pin attempt.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. The game firing up. Oh! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Boom, nice. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Oof. Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious knee to the body.
Into the axe kick.
Flapjack. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
salt in the wound now. And Nakamura with a perfectly timed maneuver there.
Shinsuke turning the dial up to 11 right now.
With an inverted power slam.
That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
And there's the cover. Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Tossed into the corner.
Triple H is reeling. Might be game over.
Countered it just in time.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. He powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming from way up.
Whoa, look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Nakamura's style on display. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Such precise striking.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And stomp to the gut. Action needs to return to the ring and fast. And he slides him back to the mat. Manages to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really.
This is it. No, just got the shoulder up.
I thought for sure he was done.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Hits back against Nakamura.
Across the top rope.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. That's the game changer.
The cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one. The Cerebral Assassin, Triple H, obviously one of the most psychotic human beings that perhaps any of us have ever encountered.
You said it like it's a bad thing, Cole. Then you mix in that raging redneck, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and we've got a recipe for something special.
Both men have an insatiable need to be the very best in this business, but their hatred for one another will make this battle even crazier. Drop with the spine buster.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Enough already.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Stone Cold's lashing out and giving Triple H all he's got. Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, kick right to the back. You said that you knew what the rattlesnake strategy was going to be, Corey. What is it?
Austin is going to beat Triple H up. Austin's a brawler. He doesn't want to get into a technical match with the game because he'll be out-wrestled.
Corey, I agree with you. It's going to be fists and mudhole stompings if Stone Cold plans on finishing the night with some Steve Wise.
Byron, are you going to be okay, or are we going to have to edit you out of this game?
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Can he do it here? Big kick out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Uh-oh.
Reversal from the game.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Caught with a DDT.
Carefully measured.
Elbow. Cover. Cover. No. Stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. The rattlesnake lasered in on the game.
Austin wins. Austin got it. Austin got it.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The rattlesnake has his revenge. The game has been conquered.